Hey folks, Jameson GMA's here with some quick announcements. We'll be playing some spooky games with our friends on different Twitch channels. This Friday, the 18th of October at 8 p.m. Pacific, we'll be on Saving Throw, playing Ghostbusters from West End Games. I'll be the Ghost Master. Joining me will be Michael Holmes, whom you've heard on the show, Dan Peck from the Games of Rassilon, the Doctor Who podcast, Jesse Durant, and Emily Brusick from the Saving Throw family. They'll be taking part in the new Ghostbusters branch opening in LA. The adventure is called The Ghostbuster Always Rings Twice. This is Friday at 8 p.m. on twitch.tv/savingthrowshow. That Saturday, the 19th at 3 p.m. Pacific, you will see the conclusion of the Star Wars The Urn of No Return on the Happy Jacks channel. Last we left off, the crew of Ace Accounting had crash-landed on their destination of Rusin. After setting up a distress beacon and returning to the ships, we have learned that their employer has been taken and the droid has been smashed. Now, the players must launch a rescue mission to get their boss back and maybe retrieve the Urn of Sarek. An urn that is said to have the healing properties far beyond that of mere Bacta. Part 1 has already been played in the Star Wars West End Games version. This one will be with Fantasy Flight Games. And the crew consists of Michael Holmes, Blythe Kala, Kimmy, and Abria. You can find us on twitch.tv/HappyJacksRPG. That's 3 p.m. on Saturday. With that, I'll let you get back to the show. Please enjoy the gameplay episode of the Reclaiming the Wild from reclaimthewild.net. Please enjoy part 1 of The Shadow of a Goddess. Thank you. Bye. Alright folks, welcome back to Games We Never Play, where we play the board games, tabletop games, RPGs that you probably don't get to, but they're sitting on your shelves, or in your hard drives. Whatever.
It's the 21st century.
Yeah. I'm your host, GM Mace. Happy to be here. Let's go around the table. Let's introduce everyone.
Hi, I'm Michael Robert Holmes. You can find me on Twitter at MRH_3E, and I'm super excited to be playing Legend of Zelda Reclaim the Wild today.
Hey everyone, my name is Stephen Pope. You can find me online at StephenJPope22. I will be playing Dello the Deku Shrub, and I'm very excited.
My name is JD Zelman, and I'm eating a cookie. Excuse me.
Great for audio.
Yeah, well, and also,
Nom, nom,
I mean,
nom,
it
nom.
makes perfect sense. I will be playing Gormando, the Goron chef, and yeah, you can find me across all social media, JZelmus, at JZelmus, and
Yeah, if people stay tuned afterwards, we can do like a mukbang.
yeah, there you go. Down.
I am so scared of that because I have terrible misophonia, so that's not a thing I want.
I didn't ask for this. I didn't order this. Please take it away.
None of you guys have the cans on, so you're good.
Hi, I'm Blythe Kala, and I will be playing Nocturne, the Twilight, the 7-foot-tall spindly Twilight. Yeah, you can find me on socials at BlytheKala93, and I am very excited for this game.
Me too. So, as everyone said, we are playing Reclaiming the Wild. It's a free RPG made by a few guys online. We'll go over a lot of that later. But again, free, not licensed by Nintendo, so take what you get.
Yeah, there's
Don't
no
sue
need to
us.
sue us at all.
No.
None.
We love you, Nintendo. That's why we're doing this.
It's true, though.
It's true, I need a Switch for Pokemon.
Oh god, yes, I love my Switch.
It's so good. I've been replaying so much Breath for this.
It is amazing. It really,
so
really is a
zen.
masterpiece of a game.
I got Link's Awakening for the Switch, and I have not stopped playing that.
I really want to play that. I have too much writing to do. I'm like, get that done, and then I can have
And
that
then you
treat.
can play.
Well, at least we get to play this.
Yes.
So how do we
Yes.
play this?
So, most of this game is based off 2d6. You'll roll 2d6 and then add whatever appropriate modifiers you have. So, if something's like an athletics check or what have you, no d20s at all.
Oh.
Take your d20s and put them back in the
What do I
bag.
do with myself?
I know.
I've been charging mine the whole time, dang it. Now you tell me.
They have to go to Dice Jail.
No,
Mm-hmm.
there they go. Bye, guys.
That is a pile of d20s, my god.
We all have them.
I'm surprised you're putting D6s away. I'm sitting here like, I grabbed every one of my D6s because I'm like, if one of y'all rolls badly, I'm changing you out.
You're on notice.
Michael has these really cool 8-bit ones, and I want to steal them.
They look like little
Those
power
are
blocks.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Pow!
We can
Yeah,
post a
I
link
feel
or
like I
something,
should
maybe.
like jump up on them.
Throw them up on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
Wow!
Hey, it's me! Legend of Zelda character.
Hello!
You went Italian into like Russian there.
I am Legend of Zelda character. My name is Mario.
I am European. Generically
This is my
European.
brother, Yuri. It's not Luigi? Yuri.
Yuri. The ill assailant.
Alright. So, let's jump into this. You guys have cheat sheets in front of you for all of your basic attacks. There are certain combat maneuvers and whatnot you'll get into. This is a Zelda game, so there is going to be a little bit of problem solving.
Okay.
I based
Puzzles?
puzzles.
Yes.
I based a lot of this off of older games because it's hard to translate things from Breath of the Wild into this because there's so many 3D moving objects that I'm like, I don't have an erector set to build up for you guys with a ball that rolls down and pings off a thing that you have to move a block into that area. So we're gonna use imagination.
Imagination.
You know what? It's a revolutionary approach to tabletop role playing, but I like it.
It may catch on. It's radical, but we need it.
You know, it's always good to play it in a way that it's nice because, like, for this kind of thing, it's nice that other people can replicate what we're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Like, this makes it easy for them to also do the thing. They don't need these crazy elaborate sets. They can just have paper and draw a thing.
That's right.
And if people like this and ask for it, I will post up the maps and my notes and all the good stuff so they can run it on their home games. So, let's jump into it. All right, you guys are all playing as orphans, young, small children. Don't know where you came from, but you all live with a woods guide. You guys affectionately refer to her as Auntie.
Aww.
Okay.
Auntie.
You guys aren't too far away from civilization, but you guys are enough on the outskirts that no one bothers you. You kind of give the run of the lands, and you've explored most of the area, in depth. Now, there's one big guiding point in the forest itself, and it's called the Elder Tree. It is the largest tree in the forest. You kind of use that as a guide to be like, okay, we are, almost home. I can see the Elder Tree here. You gotta go more to the left.
So it's like the North Star of trees.
Pretty much. It's the biggest one out there.
Would you say it's great?
I wouldn't say it's great, just old.
Oh, okay.
Very old.
It's not great. It's not Deku.
No.
I am.
You are. That is not. So it's not a great.
Dello could be great.
Aw,
Could
thank
be.
you.
Could be.
Could be.
Let's see. So, our story takes place nightfall. You guys are in bed. Rain is heavy, beating on the ceiling. You can hear the droplets outside. Suddenly there's a crash, and the front door swings open. Huge billowing wind. You feel the earth actually shake and raise you all from your beds. Looking over, you see the bed of your auntie empty. What do you do?
Auntie's gone! Auntie's gone! Auntie's gone! Guys, wake up!
No.
Hold on, we're all awake.
Oh. Sorry.
I wasn't.
I thought it was just me.
Well, you woke Dello, and Dello didn't deserve that.
Oh, sorry, D.
It's okay.
Fletchling immediately jumps up and runs to the door and looks outside to see if there's anybody or anything out there.
Okay.
I stay safely inside because I don't want to get wet.
I shuffle after Fletchlet.
I go over
Understood.
to Auntie's bed and start searching to see if there's any signs of, like, if she just left, or if it's, like, struggle, or...
Okay. So you two both give me a perception check. That's going to be 2d6s plus your perception score.
Okay. It's going to be a 9 all told.
Okay.
That's a 10 for me.
10 for you. Okay.
I'm sorry, what's your character name again?
Nocturne.
Nocturne, thank you.
Okay, so, Fletchling, you go out to the door, you look out, and you can see footprints in the mud leading away. And you hear the telltale trill of bokoblins on the wind.
They've got Auntie!
Nocturne, you go to the bed, you see that the sheets look like they were torn from the bed, and looks like her sword and shield are both missing. But her travels pack is still here.
Okay, well, you just told me where she is, so... Well, it looks like she has her sword and shield with her, potentially.
Well, but if they've got her, it's not like they're going to let her use them.
She's tough. Maybe she'll be okay. Maybe we have to go help her, but maybe she's okay.
I'm already chasing after the noise.
Oh, you just start like.
Yeah, you guys notice there's a shuffling noise, like a bunch of leaves.
Dust cloud.
Yes, and a dust cloud behind me, and you just hear in the distance, "I'm coming, Auntie!"
Hello!
Sounds like someone's got a maraca as you run just.
I'm just sitting nervously on my bed eating my comfort rock.
Of course.
What's happening? Where's Auntie?
Commando, we have to go find Auntie.
Alright, let's go. Put my comfort rock down.
Okay. All right, so you've headed off into the woods. You guys are heading off.
Yeah.
Nocturne,
Following.
you're following suit. Okay.
Yep.
There's nothing you guys are gonna grab before you go. Right into the woods.
Is there
Yeah,
a staff I can grab?
Yeah, you guys want to look around for anything that you might be able to use?
Yeah.
That sounds like a wise idea.
I'm gonna take my comfort rock with me.
Okay. I'll count that as a very heavy. We'll say it's a metal ore,
Okay, yeah.
and you can like throw it if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Comfort iron.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a rock. You know, like animal with rock salt, just licking it when he's like nervous.
So looking around, give me a perception check. See if you find anything.
Just Nocturne or everybody?
Just if you're looking for weapons or equipment as well, you can.
8.
Okay, 8. You find a makeshift staff. Looks like it would have been used as one of her tents, one of her support rods, but it'll do in a pinch. The staff itself has an attack of 3, durability of 4, and accuracy of 2.
Okay.
So your attack is, of course, how much damage you would deal. Your accuracy is if you would hit.
It's like wood.
So you would add the accuracy to the die roll to attack.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Yeah, there's a handy little guide. I think it's on page 2 or 3 that has actual breakdown for 2 hits. For straight attacks or jabs or what have you. All right, and you're looking as well. You got a 2?
5.
Yeah, 5.
All told.
Okay. You're looking for anything, and just nothing is coming up.
Okay.
At best, you find a log.
Okay.
So it's going to be an improvised club. And that's going to have an attack of 3, durability of 1, and accuracy of 4.
It's a very dry log.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, and you've got your ore.
I got my little ore orb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since I ran off, I'm not going to roll.
No, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
So as you're through the woods, you immediately make contact with this tall figure just right into their knees.
Uh-oh.
Big cloak over their head. He holds out a staff, and it looks like he's got a little candle and a lantern. Well, what are you doing out here at this hour?
I'm looking for my auntie.
At this time of night in these woods?
The goblins got her.
Oh. Looks over in the direction. You guys follow suit shortly after seeing them talking to some cloaked figure.
Della, who's this?
I don't know. I ran into him.
You may call me Old Man.
Hello, old man.
Hello.
I'm Dello.
Yes, I gathered.
We have to find our auntie.
Well, it is dangerous in these woods. Here, take this. and he pulls out his the lantern and he hands it to you guys. So one of you guys gets the lantern.
All right.
I don't like light. You
All
take
right,
it.
Sure. I have the lantern.
Wait. Heat. Oh, feels good.
You get a little bit of heat off of it, and it does present some light for those of you that need it. Those of you that don't, yeah, you're good.
Have you seen our auntie then?
I have not. I just ran into your Dello friend.
What about the goblins? What about anyone who's not you, old man?
That is a very open-ended question. I have no idea where to begin.
We've never seen you in our woods before.
Oh, I am a traveler. I get around.
Where are you from?
Up north.
Very descriptive, thank you.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you for the lantern, but I think we might as well go find our auntie.
Of course. And he throws down his pack and begins to start assembling a makeshift little campfire.
Oh, thank you. This is so nice.
Come on, Dale. They have to go.
We have to run.
We can't find.
Dello starts zooming towards
Grab a
where
torch.
he thinks he heard the noise.
No.
Can I? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Can
Actually-
I grab a is there a dry bit of wood that I can makeshift torch?
Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hand you my log,
Oh, okay.
and you can make a torch.
Cool.
There you go. You now have torch.
So I do not have a log any longer.
Okay.
You do have a lantern.
I'll
I
hand
do.
it back to you if you need it.
No, you need it more than I do. I have this. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Do
we're not gonna
you
say
need
Auntie.
another one? He
Um,
produces another log that's on fire.
Wow.
do you have that under your cloak this whole time?
I was starting a fire. I just said I was doing that.
No, we're fine. Thank you.
Okay, good luck. You guys head off into the woods.
And I do make a quick mental note of where he is in position to the old tree, if I can.
Okay, interesting you say that. You look for the elder tree and it is gone.
Oh my. Okay.
The elder tree is gone.
Where's our elder tree?
Don't know.
I don't know where I am now. Ah! I start frantically licking my orb.
Gormando, it's okay.
Dello! Dello!
Okay, give me a nature check to see if you can find the path, the trail that your auntie may have taken.
I got a 10.
10, great. You're able to continue to follow the path, and it brings you to a clearing, and you see what remains of the elder tree. It looks like lightning has struck it. It has fallen over,
Oh no.
and at the base of its trunk, looks like a stairway has revealed itself. You see four bokoblins. Two of them are peering into the hole itself, and two of the other ones look like they're kicking around something, some small object.
I would like to sneak spy on them.
Sneak spy, okay?
Yeah.
I would also like to sneak and spy.
All right, you guys also get there. You see the same things.
I'm not very good at that, so I'm just gonna kind of hang back.
I'm not known for subtlety.
With
so,
fletchling.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang back with Gormando.
Shadows are my specialty.
I'm
Nice.
3 feet tall and a shrub, like
It's true.
in the forest.
You fit. So give me a guile check.
Guile.
Ooh.
Oof, not my best roll.
What about me if I
You
was
as well.
Guile for stealth?
Do
That's
they
an
actually have a
8.
stealth skill?
No.
Yeah. So get an 8. That's pretty good.
That's not great.
Nice.
That's a
Check,
5.
Bison check.
I was gonna say Jean-Claude
Yeah,
Van
there we
Damme's
go.
there. You know?
Can I like make a
I'm
bonus
at the
because
right
there's
table.
darkness? I don't know.
They actually don't have a bonus mechanic, which we'll get into later. But yeah, there's no like. Here's a pip. There's-
Tries to cheat the system, can't.
Okay, they immediately spin on you, and they say, because they
With an
see
8?
both of you.
That's
With an 8.
assault.
Because they got a 12.
That's assault.
Mother bucket.
And they are charging you. So we're going to do initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's your agility, plus any bonuses you have, plus 2d12.
Don't have in there.
2d12.
I'm sorry, 2d6.
Okay.
Oh, my agility is good.
Oh, all of us, of course. Sorry.
I mean, if you don't want to participate in combat,
oh,
you
come
are
on
totally
now.
fine.
6.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to stop using these dice. They're going to kill you guys.
Well, then we'll just get to part 3 of this particular game faster.
I got a 10.
Okay.
I got a 10 as well.
10, 10, 8.
We're the most useless in combat.
Yay!
All right. Deku, Nocturne.
Look at how much my magic costs me.
Yeah, I got a bunch of techniques that are cool, but they eat up hella stamina, yo.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 magic for Vanish.
Okay, what was your Gormando?
8.
And Fletchling.
8 was my score, and my score was 8.
Okay, they are going to go first. They are going to immediately charge at you. If we can grab some minis over there just to represent you guys.
Sure.
Uh,
I figure the Wookiee would make a good Gormando.
Yeah!
Oh, jeez.
Thank you.
Here's a Tiefling for Blythe.
Thanks. I do love tieflings.
Here is an actual Ranger for you,
No.
Michael.
and I think I have a druid, like a small mini character. Oh wait, on the far right.
Far right.
Oh,
Oh,
I see
yes,
it.
yes. There's like a
It's
little
a rabbit.
thingy that I shall
Perfect.
use to represent myself.
You're a little white rabbit.
Little itty bitty.
Okay, go ahead and place you guys centerish on the table. Beto. Quiet.
He wants to play too.
He does.
One complaint about Breath of the Wild: you can't pet the freaking dogs.
Yeah, why?
Right?
I don't know.
You can pet dogs in Red Dead,
Mm-hmm.
so why can't you pet dogs in Zelda? It's wholesome.
They just, I don't know.
It's some bull.
Too many assets.
You're right. That's the one thing they're worried about. Too many assets.
Yeah. They did so much in that game. They're like, just can't fit this into everything, you know. Not enough memory.
Just let me pet the dog. There is an entire Twitter dedicated to whether games that you can pet dogs or you can't pet dogs. It just reviews the game based on that.
I need this. What is it? It's a Twitter.
Yep.
It's called "Can You Pet the Dog?"
I will never forget it.
Straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy to remember too.
Wait.
And it just says you can pet dog or can't pet. I don't know that.
Can we pet dogs in this game?
Yes, you can.
All right.
We're breaking the mold,
We're
Nintendo.
in, man.
Ow.
We're in. It's happening.
Forget about Auntie. Let's go find a dog right now.
I'm so neat for pets.
Also, my character voice is because everyone in Zelda's always like, "Yeah!" So I'm like, just go yell and happy. Yay!
And this is my default little guy voice.
It's good. I feel like that it's chef's
Perfect.
kiss.
So good.
Yep. Mine's, well, yeah, it's hard to do a young Goron because all Gorons are all, they're automatically down here like this the whole
They're
time.
all Ron Perlman.
Yeah. But,
That's a good existence.
Young, yeah.
To be Ron Perlman, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great existence.
I mean, you get to voice video games. You get to do some fun,
You
acting.
get to be
You
Hellboy.
get to be Hellboy.
Yeah.
You get to
For a
be
little bit, at
in
least.
a decent Blade movie.
You get to be America's Caveman, and that's really all we ever want.
Listen, you guys are forgetting his best role as the Beast. Duh.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I really enjoyed City of Lost Children.
That's also a great one.
We
Yeah.
can talk about that later.
Join us for our movie podcast where we talk about Ron Perlman.
So, who's first in initiative?
Okay, so first up is going to be the Bokoblins. Two of them are charging straight at you. They are going to just try and attack you with their spears.
How do we determine
Don't
who goes
hurt
first?
my
in a-
friend.
For you guys will get to pick because you guys tied and you guys tied.
Okay.
So you guys can be like, oh, I want you to
I'm
go.
gonna go before you. If
You
that's
please.
Figured,
Please do.
Oh, I should probably stay
play
close to the
nice
mic.
and all that goodness. Okay, so it's weapon plus combat.
Also, what are rules on replenishing stats? Because I have a spell that's an attack, but it costs a lot of magic. So how would I replenish my magic?
You replenish magic by taking rests, long rest or short rest.
Okay, so it's D&D-esque.
Yes.
Cool.
Taking an 8-hour nap in a dungeon.
Just gonna fortify this door and just sleep here for a while.
It's fine.
Been there, done that.
Okay, so weapon plus combat. It is going to swing at you. 6 plus 4 is going to be 10. Does that beat your evasion?
No, it does not.
Okay, so one of the spears comes at you, swings, misses.
Hey!
Second spear comes at you, also 6, misses as well.
Stop that!
Arrows come flying over you, towards your allies in the back. Since you're in shadow more or less, but you were one of the ones that's spotted, so they're going to shoot you, and that is going to be 11.
I have a 14.
Jesus. And that is going to be 13. So they do not hit you.
Whoosh, whoosh.
I have no good anything, but I am hard to hit.
You are invasive.
You're very thin, so just whew.
I just kind of go, whoop, no.
No, thank you.
It's like the
No
mask
thanks.
when he's getting shot out. Hi.
So that is the
Those
Bokoblin's turn.
noises, too.
All right.
Normally on your turn, you've got your move, your standard, a reaction, and a minor action.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, did we determine our speed?
Oh, your speed is 6. All of you at 6.
Oh, where's that?
Top middle.
It's right in the middle, yeah.
6.
So you can
Okay.
move 6 squares.
Blythe, do you mind if I go first?
I do not mind because I have to read my spells.
Cool. I am going to cast Bubbles Touch on the nearest Bokoblin.
Okay, what does that do?
It costs 4 magic. It's a melee, so I have to be 1 square next,
You have to touch them. Okay.
which I am. Roll to hit target's concentration. On success, target is cursed, and the damage is my weapon plus willpower and light.
Okay, when something is cursed, it takes a -2, and it loses the ability to make the standard actions.
Cool. So, roll.
Yes.
Now, when I roll this, do I roll my magic or...
Oh, I'm sorry. Magic and techniques always hit unless otherwise stated. So you don't have to actually roll anything unless there is a 2-hit requirement, because some of them are like bolts.
It says roll to hit target's concentration.
Okay, so go ahead and do that. For spells, it is... It's on the cheat sheet.
Cheat sheet?
The cheat sheet.
Cheat sheet.
Basically, use staff. Boopy boop. I'm doing this unarmed, so I might be up a creek.
Ah.
Right, because you didn't grab any sort of implement, right?
Nope.
Okay.
We'll say that you have a rod that you use.
Okay.
So that means you've got a limited range on how far you can cast, but this is a touch one, so we'll say you've got a rod for the purposes of this.
Great. It does not say which to roll.
Weapon plus your combat.
Oh, they use willpower
Or
for
willpower.
the damage. So.
I just realized that all of my feats take my maximum amount of stamina.
Oh no.
I just realized that.
We need
Make
to.
them count.
Yeah, let's do it.
We need to get you like some cliff bars or something.
Right? Yeah. Cliff
Are
rock.
they made of cliff?
Made of cliff.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
no.
Literally made of cliffs.
I love everybody at this table so much right now.
We are here for puns.
That is our trade.
We're punny.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Puns are
So for your rod, I'll go ahead and say it's a makeshift rod. It has a 1 for the attack,
Okay.
2 for durability, and 4 for accuracy.
All right.
So it's going to be 1 plus your willpower.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not great. 3 plus 2 plus 1. We're just looking at a 6.
Okay. Bokoblins have
For the elemental specialist, it was +2, right?
Oh, you're right. So that would be an 8.
Hey.
8 is much better.
If you're casting anything or using anything related to your element.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the total is 8 for you.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it's not enough to hit.
Oh.
Okay, you don't expend
Why are they
any
so
magic points by doing that. You only expend magic points when you make contact.
Okay.
Okay, that's kind of nice. So you don't
Sad
just
Goron
waste a
noises.
spell.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Also, sound they make when they work out.
Yeah.
Well,
Did I knock one of the archers over?
I'm gonna.
It's okay.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
I'm gonna use Xant's Shadow Bolts. It looks like that's 3 ranged projectile. Why does it say 8? It says 3x ranged projectile 8.
Looks like you have 3 bolts that can go up to 8 squares away.
Oh, it's like
Okay.
magic missile?
Damn it,
Okay.
yes.
It's like dark magic
It is.
missile.
Yeah,
Oh, right. We had that discussion on the last episode.
we did. It was great. So they don't need to target the same enemy, so I'm gonna hit 3 different enemies that are. I don't like how close they are to Deku. And I don't like. Is that 8 squares? That one? Yeah, so I can hit that guy. So those and that. And it does my weapon damage. So my weapon damage is
Would be your rod or your staff.
my staff, which is at the attack.
Yes.
So 3
Mm-hmm.
plus my willpower, which is 2. But because I'm casting with the staff, I think I get another 2.
Because you have that feat or whatever, right?
That's a spell thing, yeah. If
Yeah.
you're casting with a rod or staff, you get a bonus with your willpower.
Yep.
So 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 2. Wow, math. 9.
9, unfortunately, does not hit.
Oh, no, they auto hit.
Oh, they auto hit for...
They're
Oh, is
not-
that one of yours?
Yeah, they're not. It's one of my spells. They don't. It doesn't say that I have to roll anything.
Oh, so you didn't have a 2 hit. Because his had a 2 hit.
Mine doesn't have a 2 hit.
Okay, then yeah, yours automatically hit.
The 9 is the damage.
Oh.
So it is
I
magic
got it
missile.
there.
It's very
Great.
high, but what I don't what is unclear in this wording here is it doesn't say if that's per projectile or total.
I'm going to say it's per projectile.
So 3 projectiles all doing 9 damage each.
Because if they didn't clarify it, then...
It's Game Master's choice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna destroy these wool goblins.
So please remove those 3 bokoblins.
Goblins.
There's...
Dead. I didn't like how mean they were to Dello.
I would think, yeah. Actually, I think I do have a tiefling caster
Sit there.
Cool.
Pick on somebody.
at the very
your
front.
size.
Yeah.
But now
So if you want to swap her out.
Hey!
Some with
It's
longer
me.
arms do it. I got these stubby little weird dog arms.
I
Oh.
love your arms, Steven. It's the thing I love about you the most.
And least.
What?
Fascinating.
Weird.
Right? Okay, so moving on
I'm a
to...
married woman. How dare you?
So I can move and attack, right?
Right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna run headlong into danger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stop just short of it. And basically yell,
Arrow.
"Where is our auntie?"
And they respond with... Ah!
Cool.
Yeah.
There we go. Although one of the unarmed attacks is Dross Toss.
Mm-hmm.
Would there be a rock that I could try to perhaps throw at
Can
them?
I toss him mine?
Ooh.
And are we going to get nitpicky and say the action of actually picking up the rock is my action, so that way I can't
No.
attack as well? This isn't Pathfinder.
No, we're not
Okay.
going to do that.
All right.
I'll say that you've been in these woods enough that you're able to easily grab a rock as you run up and you
On step 2, grab the rock just in case, and yeah. So I'm gonna throw a rock at this guy.
All right.
So it's 2d6 plus.
So this is a rock. I'm going to give it a 1 because it's an improvised.
Okay, that's
thing.
fine. And then sorry, it's combat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a 13.
That's going to hit.
Okay.
All right. The rock hits. Normally, the rock would do about 4 points of damage. Plus, I believe that would be for the attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it hits it right in the head, goes down.
Okay.
Who knew goblins were so easy to kill?
I know. I feel like we're really beefy for the beginning of this game.
I like to
Well,
imagine.
goblins are also very squishy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like to imagine you hit him in the head, he just falls over, and now he has a little bandage and swirly eyes.
Yeah.
Yes. There you go.
I like that as, where's our auntie?
Bonk.
You must die.
Kill him and just bonked him.
You just bonked him. He's unconscious. All
Bonk.
right.
I killed those other three.
She straight up murdered them.
I would like to collect his bow and arrow, though, if I may.
Absolutely.
All right.
So you guys, their loot they dropped was 2 spears and 2 bows with 2 sets of arrows.
Gormando's going to go up to the one that was hit with the rock. I'm going to look at Fletchling and ask, "Can I have this?" Just the rock.
Oh yes, absolutely. Please help yourself.
Yes.
I can look at the stats from my bow if you want.
Oh yeah.
They're,
I now have 2
You
rocks.
also gain 4 boko teeth.
does
Wow.
a spear count as a staff?
I can cook with
I mean,
these.
if you don't stab anyone with it, absolutely.
Because my makeshift staff's probably not gonna last me forever.
Oh yeah, any weapons you used that did any damage, take 1 point away from it.
1 to durability.
Which I don't think anyone,
Even if it's magic?
even if it's magic, yes.
Man, I'm gonna pick up a spear then. What are those stats?
The stats for those
For those
are
spears.
spears. It's going to be 2 for the attack, 4 for the durability, and 2 for the accuracy.
Wow, they're worse than my makeshift staff. But alright.
And the bows, who's taking the bows?
I'm taking a bow.
They are 3 for the attack, 4 for the durability, and 3 for the accuracy. So I think I've been doing it wrong. I think it's accuracy to hit them, attack for the damage.
Okay, so 4 accuracy, 3 attack, and what was the durability?
4.
And are we counting arrows? Are we counting arrows? Sorry.
Yes, you're going to have 5 arrows.
Okay.
And if no one else takes the other set, then you can have 10 arrows total.
No, you were right. It's 2 hit. It's accuracy.
Yeah.
3d6.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay, so it's accuracy plus
Weapon bonus. Plus
weapon
2d6.
bonus. Okay,
Yeah, you're right.
gotcha.
Oh, so
You are
oh,
correct,
wow.
sir.
There is a lot of math in this game.
Yeah, they don't have it very... Third part. We'll save that for
Third part, yeah. That's for later.
Well, there's no objections. I'm just going to take all the arrows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you can
Have
take the spare bow,
fun.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Does anybody else want a spear? Because there's 2 spears. I just
Question.
took one.
Yes,
Della,
sir.
would you like a spear?
Does this...
Hold on one
I
second.
don't have arms. I can't pick him up.
How are you
right.
holding your rod?
Who
says
would
you
you
don't?
like to know?
Oh no.
Who says you don't have arms?
That is true. Some Deku do have arms. Okay, so he has these little, like, chibi mitten
You have
arms.
nubbins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
the
He tries to pick
Kokorikos.
up the staff, and it's, like, twice as tall as him.
Chibi Mitten Arms is opening for Artillery Wizard at Coachella this year, I think.
Yes.
So which one are we? Are we Chibi Mitten Arms or are we Artillery Wizard?
We're both.
Pass them down.
Thank you.
In case you need extra.
Change up who's playing what.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here's your new characters. Start
You know,
over.
we're like the gorillas.
What is happening?
These are just extra sheets for you guys writing equipment and stuff.
Thank you.
That's
Cool.
all.
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
will.
Thank you.
So if it will qualify as a weapon, I will take the rod as well. Not the rod. The
Spear?
Yeah. If it'll qualify towards my bonus to spellcasting, that's what I care about.
Interesting. So you know how they give you that whole, oh, you can't carry so much. The weapons don't have an actual weight on them.
That was actually going to be my question before we're talking about chibi arms. Is do these weapons count against our weight or anything? Or
I'm going to say no.
Because I haven't seen anything in regards to that.
I mean, in regards to the video games, he carried around like the megaton hammer and all this other stuff in his back pocket. So I don't foresee it being an issue. I understand there is a slot issue, so I'll say if you run out of slots, you can't carry any more stuff,
Okay.
and you got to drop the lowest.
So it's like these are our weapon slots. We can hold up to 4.
I think I gave you the second page should have more weapon slots.
Yep.
Whoa!
Don't run out of these.
Yes.
There's a
For
like 90
reference,
of them.
there's about I was gonna say there are about 90 weapon slots,
There's a lot of weapon slots.
so we can.
So don't run out.
Yeah,
I got to put a limit somewhere, guys.
it's funny. They're sitting there collecting. They got like arrows and extra bows and stuff. I have 2 rocks.
Yeah, but I feel like you, as someone, like, as your character, I feel like if you wanted to hit them unarmed, you'd be pretty solid.
Because I didn't notice anything. Do I have any plus? Because I'm made of rock. Do I have any pluses to melee?
Yeah, so for the unarmed attack, it has stats for that.
Right.
You don't get a bonus in itself, but I think
Especially
the
if
stat that it uses.
If I have a rock in my hand and I punch somebody, that's just extra weight.
See,
added to
that's
that punch.
that's frustrating.
That rock has to count as a weapon in that moment.
Well, it can, but I don't know. Yeah, is there a melee weapon to?
So when it says unarmed attack, for the stats, it says for damage, weapon plus combat.
Well, I imagine combat is what accuracy plus 2d6.
Well, combat is his actual stat in under your power. But when it says weapon, what do you classify as your weapon for your mitts?
Thanks, Marv.
Yeah.
It's
So
weird. Okay.
they don't have fist as an option for rank 0 weapons, but notes for third.
Okay.
there are rules for unarmed attacks.
Yeah, there are, but
Yeah.
if you look at the actual
Fist weapon is a thing.
fist weapon.
Fist weapon is a thing, yes, but it's
Still
What's
says weapon
the
plus
damage?
combat.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, what's the damage for fist weapon?
I don't
But
know.
Exactly.
fist weapon is listed. So,
Let me see. Let me see if
Yeah.
I can pull this up here.
what are the rules on being a monk in this game?
Yeah, that's
Ah.
because that's essentially what I'm trying to get at a little bit.
I'm going to say that we'll use your athletics. Does that seem fair?
I don't know. Let me check my athletics.
It's a 4. Yes.
2. Okay.
I mean, if. Yeah, I mean, the only thing.
Would it be athletics or would it be like? Would it be combat? What would it
Well,
be?
you'd already be adding combat
Yeah.
elsewhere, so
Yeah, that's-
you'd have to.
Command, insight, gal, cooking, discipline,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to say we'll
I'll
use your
see it.
athletics as the
Yeah.
weapon damage. Maybe it's in there. There was several hundred pages.
Yes.
So,
Okay. I mean, I'll take athletics. That's fine.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Zero in my punch, I guess. Fine. Okay.
All right. So you guys have looted the bokoblins.
These these were the ones that took Auntie.
We think.
We think.
Oh. I don't know. What do you guys do?
I don't speak Bokoblin. I just went with my instincts. I'm very sorry.
So with the spear, like I said, 2 times taller than me, in hand, I start trotting over to the staircase that was underneath our big tree.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's down here.
I want to look for signs of like footprints or something that might have shown that was something like not goblin footprints, but like people footprints.
Okay. All right. Give me a perception check to see if you find anything.
Actually, I will too.
Do we already do a check of these bokoblins to see if they had maybe anything of Auntie's on them?
Oh, we did.
12.
12?
Can I do that? Can I check the bokoblins to see if there's anything?
Yeah, you can check over the bokoblins. 12, you look around for footprints, and you do see your auntie's footprints. It looks like she had led into the area. There's a small crater, what looks like a crater, beside her, and then her footprints stop.
Before the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
So, I see Auntie's footprints, but now there's a crater, and then she's not there, and it doesn't look like she went down the stairs at all.
Maybe she fell over.
Why is there yeah, there's like a crater here, though.
Did Andy blow up?
I'm gonna
Kind of worried about
I'm gonna
that.
check these bokoblins, see if.
And I did a perception check of 11
Okay,
for the same thing that Nocturne was looking at there.
gotcha.
8.
Right. 8.
8 for checking these bokoblins for Auntie stuff.
Check over the bokoblins. You don't find anything of your auntie's except for the item that they were kicking around. It looks like that is your auntie's lantern. And it is badly damaged.
Auntie's lantern, guys! I found Auntie's lantern.
Da-na-na-na. You looking around. You don't find any new information aside from her footprints come in. Looks like something happened, and
Does the crater look like lightning strike or anything?
it
Would I
doesn't
know?
look like lightning strike. No.
Okay.
Does it look like something smashed?
It
like
doesn't
a
look like
spell?
anything. It looks. Give me an Arcana check.
No.
That wasn't great. That's a 5.
Okay, you detect faint, very faint residue of magic in the air.
Can is Auntie's lantern damaged beyond being able to be lit? Can I light it with my? See if I can light it with my.
Oh, you can try and light it. Yeah.
Okay. So I just gonna try and light it and see if anything happens.
All right. It produces a weak flame.
Okay. Nothing.
Still like a little bit of oil in there, but not much.
Not like she appears in 3D hologram. Help me,
Help me,
children! I need your help. No? Okay.
As the other magic user in the party, I'd like to make the Arcana check as well. That's
Okay.
okay.
I definitely tell you what I felt.
I got a 16.
Nice.
Jesus.
You critted it.
Whoa.
You can tell. You sense several types of magic were at play here.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like there was some sort of dark magic that struck the ground, and some light magic that feels like it hoisted her off of the ground as well. What it all means, you're not sure, but something. There was a small fight.
So there was some knock magic, and then there was some Dello magic, and it looks like they fought.
I didn't know you did light magic. I thought you did earth magic.
I wish I could.
That's better than me. I don't do any magic.
But where's Auntie then?
Down the stairs.
I think we have to go down the stairs, but this seems bad. Like real bad.
I'm coming, Auntie!
Fletchling leans down the passageway.
Rattle, 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 rattle.
Not sure this is a good idea.
Gormondo lovingly and carefully clutches Auntie's lantern and walks down behind everybody.
Okay.
Nocturne stays close to Dello, but stays in the shadows.
You don't
Yes.
say.
Yeah.
Dello running is basically anyone else's walk speed.
I feel like it just sounds like.
Oh, I see this character animation very, very clearly. Yeah.
I feel like Nocturne is more just gliding. You don't actually see her move.
Can I just say this is probably one of the most aesthetically amazing groups that I've ever been a part of. I'm very happy about this.
We
We're all
have
about
a
the
really,
hashtag aesthetic here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We have an adorable tiny little person. We
Yep.
have a really tall, graceful person.
Yep.
We have the great
We have.
What? I'm trying to think of how to
We've got
describe.
the thing.
Yeah, but he's quite
Yeah.
lovable.
Aw.
He's very sweet, and
Gentle
shy
giant.
until you do something.
You're the,
It's I
like-
don't like it. Nah.
Oh my God! You're our Chin Po.
Yes. Yes.
That's exactly who
Yeah,
you are.
that's what I was thinking.
That's Mulan,
Well,
I'm Chin Po.
the one who cooks.
Yep.
I've never
and loves
seen
food.
Mulan.
He wants.
The
What?
audacity, the nerve.
And to think I sat here and went, oh, this is such a pop culture table. No Mulan, this guy. Oh, man.
So I was Michael Holmes. I've seen so many other things. Okay.
So,
anyway,
let's get down to business.
Now,
Yes.
to defeat the...
right in the microphone.
I am
Thank
so
you.
sorry. Yeah.
All right, so-
Headphones.
that's all right. I'll edit it. So you guys,
Just keep
yes.
moving.
You guys descend the stairway. Transition, fades out from black, fades back in. You're now in a dungeon. No.
Loading screen.
There's no loading screens in Zelda.
Yeah.
It's one of the good things about the game.
It's true.
So you open up into this small room. It's 15 feet high. Looks like it's 20 feet across either way. There
Place
are
is massive.
there are 4 looks like sconces in either corner, and the door is locked. What do you do?
I think we solve a puzzle.
What are these sconces made out of?
Stone and iron.
Okay.
Really?
I'm
Goron intensifies.
Yeah, I'm gonna perceive these sconces and see if there's any different things about them, any indicators of what they
Can
are.
I perceive the door to see if there's any connection? Like if I see any connections to the door from somewhere else that might unlock it.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
Okay, let's go one at a time.
Yes, sorry.
Go ahead and do the sconces.
That's a
Nope, they look like regular
6. Hey,
sconces.
I think these are sconces.
You
sure?
Made of stone and iron.
you want to do a perception check on the door?
Yeah.
Made of stone and iron.
So that's a 7 plus 4.
11. Okay. Looking at the door, you have a sneaking suspicion that yes, they are connected in some way.
I go over the sconces now.
Okay, way back to you.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
On the ceiling, you look up and there is stone ceilings,
Excellent.
stone everywhere.
So we're in a tree, but everything is stone.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're underground or something.
Right?
Okay. So nothing special on the ceiling.
No.
That's good. It's a good thing.
Yeah. Steve, were you gonna look at anything or do anything since you're the first one down here?
I'm at the door and I'm trying to open it, but it's very hard because it's like 4 feet taller than me. So there's a lot of hopping.
Can I?
I have 1 foot vertical leap, so this is really
1 square vertical leap.
yes.
Can I? Are there any markings or anything on the sconces or anything?
There are not.
They're not marked. Can I investigate the sconces further?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
Dello, do you want help opening the door?
It won't open, guys.
12.
You can tell that looks like they were set on fire at one point, and now they're not.
Ooh, so I can see fire.
You can see like the ash or the what was it called, the burn marks.
Guys, I think there was fire on these. I'm gonna take my currently on fire stick, and can I put it on there? I'm gonna put it on the top of the sconce, see if it does anything.
It begins to light up.
Guys, I think I found something. I think I did something. Look. Whoosh.
And it's on fire.
Do the other 2.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to another one, and I do it. And
Catches.
all right, I just do it to all 4.
All right, you do it to all 4. Swirling ring of light appears on the ground, and a chest opens before you. Hold on 1 second.
Guys, I found a chest. Well, sort
You
of.
open the chest, and you find a map
Oh wow!
coming down.
Not a compass.
Paper,
No compass yet.
Russell. Mason here has actually made a map.
Look at this.
And you guys are in this room right here.
What? It's very difficult. I don't have a lot of arms. There we go.
Da-da-da-da-da.
There's a reason I play the tall character, because I'm not tall and I have very short arms.
Mm-hmm. All right. And
Gorons are pretty much all arms. They go down to the ground, man.
They really do.
They're shaped kind of like gorillas.
Yeah.
nice. And you start to hear like a rattling sound, like a and from the ground beneath you, 4 skeleton bokoblins shimmer up and shake. They gnash their teeth and attack you. What are you going to do? Initiative.
Well,
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Initiative first. Oh.
You got a 13?
I got a 13.
I too got a 13.
I got a 10.
And
Its initiative is roll plus
Agility.
Agility, thank you. 12.
Okay, so 13, 13. 12. What'd you get?
10.
10. Okay. You two will go first, and you, and then you, and then the skeletons will go last. So, we
My
get
turn. You want to go first?
2,
The
3.
skeletons go last?
Skeletons are gonna go last.
No attack of opportunity here?
No, because they have not
Here
left
to the
your
ground.
square. There we go.
Every time those sons of guns pop out of the ground in game, I'm like, oh god, where'd it come from? And it goes after me.
Alright, so. Nocturne, what would you like to do?
I have read my spells.
Okay. Do you want to come back to you?
Yes, please.
Okay, well then, Fletchling will impulsively just loose an arrow at one of the skeletons.
Alright, go for it. Loose that arrow.
That's going to be a 10.
10 is not going to be enough.
Okay, which is kind of what I expect. Sorry, I gotta remember to stay close to the mic, which is kind of what I expected. So, arrow comically flies through the rib cage of one of them, and I look disappointed in myself.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
All right.
Alright.
Wow, I didn't realize I put my accuracy so high.
I don't know what I want to do because I don't have enough magic to do another attack.
I mean, you do have, like, your regular attacks.
I know. I guess I'm hard to hit, so I'll go up to one of the skeletons and hit it with the spear.
Oh wait, actually,
You with the spear? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't add a mod, but I'll.
So for a base attack, it's combat plus my weapon, or like, how do
It's combat plus your accuracy
So
to hit them.
to hit them, it's combat plus accuracy
Right.
plus a roll,
Wait, let me take
or
a look
roll
at
plus
the...
accuracy.
It's roll
So 2d6
plus...
Roll plus accuracy plus combat.
No, it's just roll plus accuracy and then combat plus weapon for
Plus
damage.
weapon, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't
You
have
got
to roll.
crits.
I don't. Okay. So my accuracy, I got a 12.
Okay, that's enough to hit.
Cool. My damage though,
Is going to be your your combat plus your weapon.
so 3.
Okay. 3. No, that's great. All right. These guys actually take more than one hit. So-
Yeah, it's because I can't use my spell.
There, Mr. Skeletals. Happens.
All right.
DD.
So you've missed. You've attacked. JD, what would you like to do?
Free action.
Sure.
I make a surprise Goron sound.
Oh.
And then I instinctually swing with my fiery log.
Okay. Swing that log.
In most
my-
cultures, we call that a torch.
Torch.
Fire log.
Fire log.
Fire log good.
Yep.
Fire log with me.
6.
Unfortunately, it's not enough.
I swing and a miss.
My fire log has something to say.
But it makes that cool fire
Yeah.
sound. Yeah.
Which is pretty neat.
It
That
really
is neat.
is.
Down.
All right, Dello.
Okay. All right. I point my new toy spear at one of the goblins,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to do Bubbles Touch again.
Do it.
Oh,
My bubbles.
we are looking at a 9.
Unfortunately, 9's not good enough. I'm
Darn
sorry.
it!
All right, but Goblin's turn.
Oh no!
Yes. Oh no, indeed. They're going to attack each one of you.
And they make that rattly sound as they do it.
Mm-hmm. So first one's attacking Fletchling.
Okay.
That is going to be 10
Nope.
against your evasion.
Nope. I'm a 13.
Next one's here, and that's going to be 12.
Nope.
Damn it. All right, that's going to be 12.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Hits. And that is going to be 8, so that's going to miss on Steve. All right, go ahead and take 4 points of damage, and then you immediately soak it with your defense, so you take no damage.
Yay!
Wow.
Right?
So we're just subtracting from defense.
Yeah, so you
don't-
track.
No, you don't have to. Yeah, it
Yeah.
stays.
Yeah, the defense is static, but it just subtracts from the damage you would take
Okay.
before it hits your hearts.
Got it.
I mean, that's an interesting mechanic.
Yeah.
That's how it is in Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't
It
played
is. No,
We'll change that.
So
actually,
okay.
yeah, because I'm running a game on Happy Jacks. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
So there has to be
Another
more
episode.
than what my damage is. My defense is 9, so there has to be more than 9 damage in order for me to even take it from HP.
You're hardy, which is why you're going to get hit more often.
I rather like that.
Right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a rock.
You do
I'm
rock.
the rock. Yeah.
All right, top of the order.
Welcome to the rock.
Which one are you two?
Alright. I'm just gonna attack the same one I did with my weapon, with my spear.
Okay.
Because my magic is low.
Reaction. He says, "Hey."
So 8 plus accuracy, so 11.
11's enough to hit.
Okay. So that is still only 3 points of damage.
Hey, you're chipping away at it. All right.
Not very good at fighting, guys.
Someone hit them harder.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack this person here.
Okay.
Every time it does damage, we have to move down the durability.
Mm-hmm. No. Only at the end of
Yeah,
combat.
after combat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad.
That
That's a
makes
16?
way more sense.
16 is a crit.
Okay.
So you would do your combat damage twice.
Okay, so that's 8.
Not your weapon damage, your combat.
Right. So that's 11 all told.
Describe it.
Okay, so I let loose an arrow that goes whizzing by Delo's ear. Do you have ears?
Let's say no.
Okay.
Guess
where
I know
an ear would be, and it
holes?
Sure.
impacts the sternum in such a way that the rest of the skeleton collapses in on itself with a cloud of dust.
Perfect. I love it. All
I
right.
like the sound effect.
All right, JD, what are you doing?
I'm mad I didn't hit him the first time, and I'm mad that he hit me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swing with my other hand, with the fist.
Use the fist.
Use the fist, Gormando.
I
Yes.
cast fist.
Plus 8, 9, 10, 12.
12. Okay, 12's enough to hit.
Yay! I don't actually know what damage I do.
We talked about it was a 4 plus your combat.
4 plus. Okay, so it's gonna be 4.
Or I'm sorry, whatever your athletics was.
Oh, that's right, athletics. So it's gonna be 4 damage.
All right.
Yeah.
You and I are struggling.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not a fighter.
You're.
I just sit there and I'm a big punching bag, and who cooks good?
I totally get it.
Maybe.
We wouldn't have you any other way.
Yep. And so it is me, basically. I'm a big punching bag that cooks
Oh, buddy.
good.
Oh.
I like it.
All right, Steve, your turn.
All right.
See, but I smile.
Bubbles
while I'm
touch.
getting punched.
I guess
Oh,
whatever
come
you're
on,
into. I'm not
that's
making
gonna be a miss. I
Yeah.
rolled 4. It's a miss.
I gotta get you some new dice.
I'm gonna fish them out.
I was going to
Okay.
say, let's contribute a d6 to Steven here.
You critted earlier,
out.
too.
No.
Yeah.
6 out for Steven.
All right. One's attacking the Hylian.
Okay, that's better.
That's gonna whiff. The other one is going to attack the Twilight, and that's gonna miss.
What are they attacking us with, by the way?
They have claws.
Oh, so
a
it's
couple
just,
of them.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought they were attacking us with like spare bones from the one guy who didn't get to pop up.
No.
Can we retcon that?
It's a thing.
Yeah, they're attacking with the bones of their fallen friends.
Oh, no.
I feel like there's a skull on the ground that's like.
And one attacks the Goron and also misses. Well, that was a good round of combat for them.
Excellent.
All right, top of the order.
We made ourselves really hard to hit.
No, that's good. For
All right.
now.
Spear. Why would I ever want to get hit?
Well, there's some people that have like special powers that activate when you're, critically wounded or whatever. When you're in peril.
7 plus 3, so 10.
Hits.
Cool. 3 damage.
All right, describe it.
Oh yay! That's like the reaction. It's just the like.
That's what she does.
As she's like going to stab it with the spear and like hit it, she cracks open the skull and it just collapses and she immediately goes, "Oh yay! I did it!" This is not normally my strong suit, guys.
Excellent.
Perfect. All right. Hylian, what are you doing?
There's
There's 2 left.
Is there attack of opportunity? Like if I move from this guy, does he get a whiff on me?
Yes, you will.
I'm gonna chance it. I'm actually gonna chance it.
All right.
I have a plan. So I'm moving.
He swings and misses.
All right, great. And then I'm moving here. I'm going to attack this one.
Go for it.
I'm also going to spend 5 stamina for call to arms, which means after I attack Gormando, you can make a basic attack on that guy.
Yes.
It's a 4, that's an 8, that's a 12.
Okay, 12's enough, yeah.
Okay, and that does 7 damage.
7, nice. All right.
Honestly, I wish they could see right now that you are a Wookiee mini.
Yes.
Like,
Literally with his hands raised over his head. It's awesome.
Like,
So,
it's
yeah.
just appropriate.
Is it automatic attack,
Yeah.
or do I have to roll for it?
It just says you can make a basic attack, which
Okay,
means
so-
you could still miss, I guess.
Okay.
But
Means like no techniques or spells or anything, just a basic attack.
hit him.
Yeah, basic.
Hit him with your big rock.
11.
11 hits.
11 hits.
Swing away.
4 damage.
All right, describe it.
Yeah. I literally swing with my fist, knocking his head clean off, and the rest of his bones just drop to the ground.
Perfect. All right. There's one left, and it is going to come up here and attack the exposed Deku.
No.
My name's Dello.
Dello. Dello, that's going to be a 12.
He's exposed. Put some
that-
clothes on.
That's where I
Does
was going
me.
with that.
All right, take 7 points of damage.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I
No!
subtract my defense from that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's 2 points of damage.
What's your defense?
My defense is 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm down to 6.
How much health do you have?
8.
Oh no. Dello, no.
I'll make something that fixes that right up.
Wait, don't I go before them?
You're absolutely right. Go ahead and go. Have a turn.
Okay. Once again, we are just going to use Bubbles Touch.
And you didn't actually have a turn either. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'll jump backwards.
This might work out better. We are looking at, let's see, willpower 2, 10, 12.
12 is going to hit.
Cool. So, let me double check the spell real fast. I put it away because I was like, I'm never going to hit anything.
Nope.
Not with that attitude.
Nope. Okay. So, it is weapon plus willpower. I believe the weapon, so it's weapon damage, right?
Yeah.
So, 1 plus 2,
You cast it with your staff, so that's also a +2.
right. So, 5.
All right, 5.
5 damage, and he's cursed.
Ooh, so you can't take a standard action. All right. So I'm going to retcon the damage you took because he couldn't have taken it.
Hooray.
As being cursed.
All right. I turn and swing downwards at his head.
Okay.
With my fiery log. Oops. 11 again.
That's enough.
Yeah, swing downward,
Punch.
4 damage. Or actually, if it's a rod, I think it's pretty much the same. Let's see. 4, 6 points of damage.
Nice. Describe it.
So with the fiery log, I swing downwards, and his head, or cracks over his head. His skull goes straight down through his bones. Bones fly everywhere.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And with that, you guys hear, "Da-na-na-na-na-na," and the door slides open behind you.
Dello, are you alright?
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Are you injured?
Nope.
Not anymore.
Are you injured?
Time turner.
Nope. Let's go find Auntie. And he scuttles off.
And that is where we will end it for this episode. Tune in next week to see what happens in this dark dungeon.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's go ahead. Go around the table, reintroduce yourselves, and where can they find you?
Hi, Michael Robert Holmes. You can find me on Twitter at MRH_3E and on Instagram at Michael R. Holmes. And if you Google Michael Holmes commercial work on YouTube, maybe you'll find some fun stuff to watch there.
My name's Stephen Pope. You can find me online at StephenJPope22 on Instagram and Twitter. And you can also find me on Uncanny Valley, a Chronicles of Darkness actual play, and that can be found at Uncanny Show on Twitter.
I'm JD Zelman. You can find me on Facebook at JD Voices and across all other platforms at JZelmus.
I am Blythe Kala. You can find me across all the social medias at Blythe Kala93. Just for the record, there is no Y in Kayla. Or I. But yeah, no, I'm super excited to find out where this is going to go. How many puzzles we're going to have to solve. Zelda.
That's right. All right, this is Games We Never Play. Make sure to follow us on social media, Facebooks, and all that good stuff at GNWP_pod. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
See ya!